Imagine a force so responsive, it doesn't wait for your efforts. It doesn't judge your past. It only reflects the internal signal you emit. What if unlocking your reality wasn't about doing more, but being more? Today, we'll explore a radical truth. Shifting your state, not your grind, changes your world. Let's unpack this together. You've been told manifestation demands relentless rituals, endless scripting, perfect intentions, and constant hustle. But what if the secret isn't about stacking more techniques, but tuning into what's already possible? We live within a boundless quantum field, an ocean of uncollapsed potential. Every possible version of reality exists here simultaneously. But nothing becomes real until observation occurs, until you, as the observer, step in. And what you observe isn't just thoughts or words, it's the full bodied signal you emit. Most people approach manifestation like a battle. They try to overpower their current state with sheer will. They repeat affirmations they don't feel, visualize outcomes they secretly doubt, and force positivity while their body trembles with anxiety. That disconnect, that's friction, that's resistance, and in the quantum realm, resistance kills coherence. Real manifestation isn't about acquiring what you want, it's about collapsing the possibility where you already have it. You don't shift external circumstances first, you shift your internal alignment. Your field responds not to your effort, but to your state. The quantum doesn't respond to effort, it responds to signal, and your signal is a mix, intention, emotion, belief, body, not just one component. Coherence is the art of syncing all these into one unified frequency. Now, let's get practical. Pause and remember a moment when something wonderful flowed effortlessly to you. An unexpected connection, a spontaneous insight, an opportunity unbidden. Did it happen during a frantic push or in a moment of ease? That ease wasn't accidental. That was coherence in action. The field doesn't listen to your words, it reads your energy. You can chant, I am free all day, but if your body still locks down in mistrust, your field mirrors mistrust, not freedom. Here comes the crucial shift. Manifestation starts when you stop striving and start resonating. You become the frequency of the reality you want. You don't visualize it from a future, you let it live in your present. This is more than mindset. It's integration. Mind, heart, body, action. It's not a hack. It's a recalibration of your whole system. There lies a deeper layer, the observer effect. In quantum physics, particles exist as waves of probability until measured. When observed, the wave collapses into one outcome. But who's the observer? Not just your conscious mind, but your subconscious, your somatic state, your habitual patterns. When you consciously intend abundance, but subconsciously expect lack, it's the subconscious that finalizes the collapse, and it almost always wins. That's why so many teachings fail. They target thought or emotion or action without unifying them. They tell you to think rich, feel rich, act rich, but leave your nervous system anchored in scarcity. That's a mixed message. The field picks up the discord and delivers exactly that, discord. Quantum manifestation demands coherence. It requires you to align your thoughts, your heart, your body, your actions, and your nervous system, all moving in the same direction, not forceful pursuit, but curious, embodied presence. Now, let's talk about the heart-brain dynamic. Research shows your heart emits a strong electromagnetic field. When your heart and brain are coherent, when you feel what you think, you radiate a unified signal. Misalignment, thinking calm but feeling stressed, yields fragmented energy the field can't interpret. Embodied coherence is the key. That means cultivating presence, emotional awareness, breath connection, nervous system attunement. It's about feeling into the state you desire before the external arrives. Let's apply this to something like relationships. You can write vision boards and affirm loving partner. But if your heart is guarded, body tense, nervous system waiting for rejection, your signal is a fortress, not an invitation. You'll attract echoes of that. The field mirrors what's dominant, internal tension, not desired love. So instead, begin with internal love. Practice vulnerability. Be safe with yourself. Open your own heart. Treat yourself as the partner you long for. You become an energetic magnet without chasing. Or what about abundance? Treat life with generosity and respect. Even before your financial numbers shift, let your nervous system feel, I have enough. The field wants coherent vibration, not frantic desire. Health, shift from urgency to nourishment. Respect your body. Move with curiosity. Rest without guilt. Communicate trust to your own physiology. That coherence draws wellness. In each case, the secret isn't the external formula, it's your internal calibration. Now, let's get real. Being coherent doesn't mean constant bliss. It means emotional fluency, experiencing your full range while returning to alignment. You wobble, you reset, you return. That's practice, not perfection. Let me guide you in two simple practices. 1. The micro alignment pause. Whenever you catch tension in your system, tight jaw, racing heart, heavy thoughts, pause, breathe. Place a hand on your chest. Ask, what timeline am I broadcasting now? Observe, feel, and gently ask, what would the version of me who already has this feel right now? Breathe into that. 2. Frequency-based micro-actions. Once you sense even a subtle shift toward your desired level of coherence, take a small aligned action. Write with curiosity, move with gratitude, speak with kindness. Whatever your vision holds. The key isn't the action, it's the energetic tone from which you act. These simple embodied steps cause waves in the field. To close this segment, you don't manifest what you want. You manifest who you are. And who you are resonates over time. Coherence sets the field in motion. Now, I want you to sit with this question. Where in your life are you still gripping the steering wheel too tightly? Where are you broadcasting tension, even unknowingly? Pause with that. Let it land.